David, this is kind of the description that we missed from last lesson about the difference between the difference in swings when the grips are different. And so when you see Ernie Els start out over here on our left, his grip is normal. So he has that kink in his left wrist. So his back of his left hand, his glove hand, there's almost 45 degrees to his forearm. But then over here you see a whole lot of knuckles. You see it's more than 45 degrees from the back of Duval's left hand up to his forearm. His right hand is turned under way more, whereas Ernie Els' hand is turned up on top much more. And so as a result, Ernie Els can have a conventional type swing and a conventional type release, where right about here you see that right hand cover over the left hand gets underneath. But if Duval were to swing like that on the video, he would hit hooks 8 miles left. And so what he has to do is not turn his hands over. That's why you see a lot of his left forearm on top of his right forearm at this point in the follow through, and back here his right arm has to be kind of stuck into his side more to keep that face open through impact, and also his legs have to kind of go out from underneath him to keep that face square like you see here. You can even see the difference here, how square that face is after impact, whereas you see Els is closed over quite a bit after impact. And again, you see the big difference here. Els' right hand is covering over his left, whereas that left hand is still very much visible for Duval at that point. And I wouldn't say these are really traditional versus modern. They're just two different ways of doing it. Huge difference though in the legs and in the hands and arms. And then by this point now you see Duval's turned it over, but it's much after impact. You see again why Duval would maybe have back problems too as his career went on. Most of the guys who have that real strong grip, Azinger, Lee Trevino, David Duval, Dave Rummels, those are the main guys that come to mind, have had back problems over the years. And then if you want to see Nick Price's swing, I'll find another one for you here of his swing that's face on with his driver and his 8-iron. You're going to see he doesn't have near as much release with his hands through impact as what you'd see with Els. That's why he looks kind of stiffer, because he is stiffer. With his hands through there, they're not going to see near as much release of his hands through there that you would see for Ernie Els. You look at Els face on with his driver. At that point, it's going to look quite a bit different than what you're seeing for Nick Price over there. And then with the iron for Price, it would look different as well from Els. Els with his iron in his hand. Much different there. So those are the things I'm pretty sure you wanted me to kind of remind you about there. Sorry it took me so long to get to you. And then yeah, I'll see if we can get a tee time over there at the Mill course on the 24th of August for the Play with a Pro. Thanks.